bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that. Let's go! My face, sir! Welcome to Game 2. You see if I find that. There it is. Game 2 of our Legacy Night. Where's my turn counter? Oh, it turns off. There it is. Points on. Oh, hold on. Gotta. Does that fix it? Destroyed. None. Why does this say you've destroyed negative 180? That makes no sense. Listen, there is an issue. I'm going to work on this. So, everyone entertain yourselves for a second. Betting is open while I work on this. There is a... So, the 2.0 stream has an error where I can't get Fenral into it. But if I just do Boudica and add torpedoes and just live with the fact I can rename it Fenral, I think. No, there's an error with that. Okay, so I need a 72-point small base ship. All right, let's see if that works. Is it Bo? The 2.0 TTO overlay is messing up on some new cards. So let me see. What do I need? I need the Fetter. Sorry guys, I didn't get these lists ahead of time, so I wasn't able to do this ahead of time. It's gotta be the Fang Fighter. Okay. So this wedge is actually Fenral with clan training and afterburners. Just so you know. And then I need to work on Purple's list. Which is also going to have terrible trouble. $57 points. All right, so basically I'm just using stand-ins to fit in with the point value. Well, it's trying to anyway. So this is okay. So I think the points are at least right. It is what it is. Yeah, you guys can go. For the overlay, the new stuff doesn't appear to be in the 2.0 overlay, so I've had to like fix it with different ships. So like the Mandalorian's a Skurg. Yeah. The points are right though. That's what matters. But yeah, you're free to go. Thank you. All right. We're going to go down the list after turn 1. Time has started. We probably won't get combat in turn 1, so you can hold off on the bets until we go down the list so you get a better idea. Because the 2.0 overlay is not quite updated with the new stuff. So purple has initiative. Luke, barrel roll. Jan takes focus. Theoretically, if Joel does this right, Jan could pump up both Luke and Fenn Rau shot. All right, back to Dallas. Let's go down the list. For Joel, Fenn Rau in the Fang, I6 Rebels with clan training and Afterburners. Then we've got Jan Ors with Elusive, Bo-Katan Kryze, and the Moldy Crow. So after you perform an attack, if the defender was destroyed, each ship at range 0 to 2 may remove 1 red or orange token. And then Luke Skywalker with Shattering Shot. And for purple Dragon Knight, we've got Boba Fett. Nick, are you still here? Boba Fett with Fearless, Contraband Cybernetics, Marauder, and Veteran Tail Gunner. The Mandalorian. This is our Skurg thing. Replace its Nim. But the Mandalorian with Enduring, L337, The Child, Contraband Cybernetics, and Angled Deflectors. Interesting choice on Angled Deflectors. And Bossk with marksmanship. Bossk. Nabi says, it's been a while since I've tuned in for more than a peek. Is there more or less viewers tuning into this 2.0 stream versus 2.5? Right now, we are slightly more than 2.5 averages. So usually 2.5 is around 35. We're at 40 according to my thing. So in the range. I do think it's a mistake if we look at it as an arms race of people. As long as there's enough interest where I'm not streaming to like 4 people, then, you know, it's good. Wade Snaps asks, who sets the points for the new ships? Great call. Couldn't answer that question for you. Someone who's more active in the 2.0 Discord. Could probably tell you. I think there's like a committee. Not 1,000% sure. It's very hard to keep up with every Discord. Like, it's just so hard. There's so many. The child is tough to run in 2.0 because of the number of turns. Those free locks really add up over 75 minutes. Interesting. That's a good point. The free locks really do add up. And especially when you have like the child against lists like this with that hit so hard with Jan and Luke and Fen are the ones who had the Merciless Pursuit condition. There you go. Lloyd186 has it. There's a committee being together at the moment. Gili from Tool Squadron is nominally head of it. As long as it's something that like relatively comes around, people are inclusive, listening to ideas, stuff like that, and it doesn't become like a cabal. Like that secret rule cabal thing, I hated that. Hopefully that's over. But as long as it's not like that, I think that's a good thing. The child would have been designed before 2.5 was a thing, though. Wouldn't it have been? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cabal. So you don't know about the rule cabal? So there was like this like document where people made rules that AMG or FFG wouldn't answer. So they just made rulings and put it in this document. And it was just like, I don't know who all was part of it. It was just like a group of people who decided to take matters into their own hands, I guess, and everyone played by it and just never sat very well with me that it was this like secret thing. Yeah, I think so too, Buddha. I think you're right. I think the cabal is done. Back to dials. 68 minutes left. Okay, this is a 2.5 only channel, dude. No, it's not. We're not an anything only channel. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I get what you're referencing. I get it. I keyed. Mass DMT, what is up? Good morning. Hopefully the sun is shining brightly over the island. Not 1,000% sure you live on an island. I am American and thus have the cultural awareness of one who is educated here. The island sounds fun. Any kind of island seems pretty fun. Technically, Singapore is an island city. That's interesting. Like an inland island city thing? Like Manhattan? Singapore, Manhattan, basically the same. Looks like we're ready to go. Oh, wait, no. Mando still has to pick their poison. Bossk is an interesting filler ship here. Bossk gonna go one forward. Focus. Boba Fett. Not wanting to joust. Ooh, the boost left does fit. Mando. Staying stressed. I really do like the Crest ship design. Luke, one forward. You gotta assume there's a barrel roll coming. Right? I think you barrel roll right and take your shots at Bossk. Looks like Luke's gonna go for a target lock. And Luke chooses Bossk. None of those are shattered, but Jan will still be able to pump up. And Jan will take a lock as well. And all of a sudden, Bossk is feeling a little uh-oh-y. Fen 2 could probably boost. Fen's going to take a barrel roll. And you know you're not in range, so no need to link it. All right, get your bets in, because it looks like we're about to get to the shooties. Fen, no shots. Boba. Range 3 into Luke. 3v3. Boba Natties! Luke takes a shield. L Program, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for joining us. Razor Crest, no shots. Luke, range 3, and that's going to be pumped up with Jan. 4 dice for Jan Ors. And almost Natties himself spends a force for 4 hits. And Bossk spends a focus, takes 1 shield. Jan Ors now. Range 3, 3v3. Target lock focus for Jan. Jan can just spend that focus. 3 hits into Bossk. Bossk! 3 of 8 from Bossk! Let's go, you little Z95! You stupid small ship! Into Jan! 2v3! For 1! Jan gets those evades. No one scores points. You're not worthy. 1 shield apiece. Is Bossk suicidal? Asked Mystic. Yes, I think so. putting a bet in on the national championship game. Doing a little 2-pick parlay here over 152 and Kansas money line. See how that goes. The bet spread is 4.5 for Kansas. 4.5 for Kansas. Kansas minus 4.5. Wonder what the bet spread is. Is it closed? No, you can bet. You can live bet games, really. Like, you can bet pretty much anytime. But the live games, they adjust as the game goes on. I'm a little worried about what Luke is going to do here. Got 50-50, 6 bets apiece. I lost like $100 yesterday at betting, so I gotta try and make it back. Can you take the shields off Fen? Absolutely, I can. Forgot about that. It is gonna give half points at 1 more damage. Hopefully, whenever Fen takes damage, it's 2 damage. Then I don't have to worry about it. Obstacle rules are 2.0 rules. I feel like they haven't released the official, like, Legacy Edition rule set yet, so I think it's just going by what it is thing. It's not going to be the Ion. Yeah, Cloud isn't going to be terrible. You might take a strain. Pretty sure they don't give the evades anymore, since that change was made before. Here goes Bossk. And a focus. Mendo. Went forward for Mendo. Strain skip action, I believe, is what it is. Mando's gonna reinforce the front. And Boba Fett. And Boba will just focus. Jan went forward. It was pretty easy to see. Probably focus. Oh, this is a dead Bossk, right? Luke went forward. Remember, you can shoot on clouds in this version. Luke will have to roll. And takes the strain. I did post a stream in the Legacy Discord, for sure. Listen, one thing about me is I'm gonna promote my stream, right? And he gets the block. Bossk may... Alright, Bossk. Fenn Rau, I6. Range 3 into the Razor Crest. Nothing. This is Legacy rules as well. Boba Fett. Luke Skywalker is obstructed at range 1. Fenn Rau is obstructed at range 2. Oh, no, you could choose. You focus on Fenn here, you get 1 reroll Range 2 into Fenrau. 3 on 3. And you can just spend your focus, be good. There it is. 3 hits into Fen. Range 2. Fen. 1 of 8. Takes 2. That's half points. Mando, range 3 on Fen, 3v4. And can spend for 2. Spends 1 child force for 2. Oh no! Fen! Fenrau! No! Janor is range 1 in a Bosk. And the lock. Hit, crit, crit. Bosk spends their focus. Is half points into Bosk. Bosk took a crit. All right. Blinded pilot. Oh, this is going to be a shattering shot. Do you pump up with Jan? Oh, you don't pump up with Jan? Spends a force 4 hits into Mando. Four dice. And a hit goes through on the Mandalorian. Who has... Should probably set this 7 to 2. Bosk range 1. 2 hits into Jan. Takes 1. Elusive. Spends a focus, takes nothing. Alright, let's go. Gosh, it is hard to not feel... Alright. So, I believe 7214 is right. And Fen just got caught in the old Fang trap, right? Range 2. You get that 1 block on Fen, range 2. That is pretty much the only way to kill him. A little... I thought perhaps maybe you should use clan training there to get the focus. Although I don't know if that actually saved him. I don't remember if there were a bunch of focuses that he wasn't able to convert or what, but... Jan will be lit next turn. If by lit you mean lit up, then yeah. Not lit down, yeah. Fair enough. Unfortunately, we need to switch to 2.5 because ships don't die fast enough in 2.0. I am assuming that's sarcasm. I feel like the ship dying length is the same. It's just the amount of shooting. Like, the reason ships die fast in 2.0 is because look where all these ships are. They're engaged with each other. Instead of spread out over a line where one ship's fighting one ship, another ship's fighting another ship, another ship's fighting another ship. You know, without the Yorktown of the objectives weighing over you, you can do what everyone should do and focus fire. Purple, aka XTC Colombian Captain. He's captaining my captain here. Gosh, really sad to see Fen go down. Was hoping for that double Jan tap. Boss. "4K, take stress." Mando, 1 forward. And will reinforce. Boba. I'm not a huge fan of that positioning for Boba. I think I just focus. I don't think Jan... Does Jan move into your front arc? I don't know. I think you just focus. You're getting rerolls. Like, I don't think Luke's gonna not be there for you, but he's gonna go ahead and lock Jan. Interesting strat. Luke bumps, hits the cloud, so loses the strain, and will roll again for the strain. And won't take it. Psionic, that is very real. Oh, Jan! Jan took the hard turn, not the bank, and Jan goes bump. That means Jan's in boss bullseye. But first off, Mando, range 1. There was a committee, psych, and there's a continuing committee. G-bomb. Just whatever you decide to do here, just do it the whole game. That's all I care about. Oh. The dice monster has come for Joel. Lloyd, you got like 3 minutes to point out to do the thing, to post the link now. I only let subs post the link because we ran into problems. So. Oh, Luke! All right, Luke. Oh. Mando takes 1. Oh. Ass Hammer Jones. Yarr. Gosh. I don't know how many of you guys have tattoos, but they itch like fucking hell when they're healing. At least for me. When they enter this peeling phase, it's only been like, it's not even a full week yet. It's like 5 days, and it is the itchiest thing in the world. So what can Luke do here? What can Jan do? We're in a bit of a cluster. Jan, oh, I'm sorry. I missed that Jan killed Bosk. Would an antihistamine help with the itching? That is what is suggested in the like tattoo aftercare thing, is like, if it's really, really bad, get an antihistamine. I just am not a huge fan of taking medications. Like, I will if I have to, right? Like, I'm not gonna like not take pain medication if I'm in pain. But if it's like not something that's unbearable, I don't want to. That's just kind of how I am with like pills and stuff like that. That's just like a me thing. It's not like some moral stance or anything. Here we go. Endo 5K. Goes through the cloud. We'll have to roll for the strain. And safe. Doesn't take anything. I'm pretty much the other end of the spectrum. I totally get that. And like, I'm sure like there's a lot of medicines that I just don't use that would be like super good for me to use. But I just like, I can't. NCX 5555. Jan, the one make. This is a tough spot for Jan. Target lock. Boba probably won't even need the target lock with Marauder reroll and Boba's innate ability. Only I5s on the stream. That's right. I get it. I get it now. I was like, what is that talking about? But now I get it. That makes sense. There's not a lot of good choices for Jan here. If I were Joel, I'd be considering the boost. That makes it a 3v2 shot with... but you still get full rerolls, double modified. You won't have any modifications. This is a rock and a hard place for Jan. So you can target lock rotate or focus rotate as well. First time seeing Mando in play, wondering how it turned. Mando is... I think the Razor Crest is a good shit. I've played more Q9 than I have played Mando. Oh, just a rotate. And Luke is going to bump. Boba Fett. Range 1. 2 rerolls, 3 rerolls because of Marauder, and a target lock. So even if you blank, you can still reroll all 4. But you don't. 3 hits. Jan needs 2 squigs. 1 squig, 2 squiggles! Let's go, Jan! Mando, range 3, 3v3, right? You gotta. Only 1. Jan just needs 1 squiggle. Gets it. The Jan. Lucas. 4 dice. Into the Mandalorian. Luke spends a force for 4 hits. And an L3 trigger. Luke will have to re-roll. And Luke does better! He does better! Two dice. 1 evade. That cancels out the crit because Mandalorian has enduring. 3 hits into Mando. Down to 3. That is half points. Now, Jan Ors gets a shot out the back. Two v3. 1 hit. I mean, this would have to be blanks, right? And it's not. I think Luke is 4K. Guys, I think Luke is going to 4K. He has shattering shot. He doesn't give a fuck. I think Luke's going to 4K and try to put Mando out of his misery. I think that's what's happening here. And listen, I'm taking Boba Fett in a Jan versus Luke in a Boba Fett match, but hey, the Boba won straight. Kylo, I mean, listen, Boba 1 straighting would be not bad, but I think he's 1 harding to the left. Boba out 4Ks him. He sure does. A 4K from Boba right now would be chef's kiss to me. There it is. 4K. Let's go. Cloud roll. Takes a strain. Contraband cybernetics from Mando. And he's just gonna stop. Mando gets an action. And he's going to take a lock on to Luke. Jan the 1 bank. And I assume we're just going to get a rotate here. Yep. There's a rotate to Luke. 1 forward. Luke 1 forward. That could be huge. Oh, Luke with the 4K. And purple read me and Joel like a book. No strain, though. I don't think Mando has him, but...
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice.
Oh,
I am willing to
it's still in. Here we go again. 3 dice into 3. Can Jan continue to live on hit crit? No. Jan dies. And it's a direct to rub insult into injury. Watching this randomly got me in the mood to watch Iron Eagle 2. There is a throwback. I love a little
Red
Iron
alert.
Eagle 2.
All hands to battle stations. Engage.
Boba shoots. Jan will get a rebuttal. Boba range 1 into Luke with 1 reroll. No fearless. Four hits. 1 evade. Well, I don't think Luke's gonna do this, guys. Jan, range 3 into the Mando. Two hits. 3 dice. 1, 2 evades. Is that really the plot of Iron Eagle 2? Soviets and USA get together, take on Iran nukes. That's crazy. We should have a Iron Eagle watch night. So I would not blame Joel at all for conceding here. Discord movies? Amen. Just everyone pull up the movie, we start at the same time, and we talk shit in Discord. Sounds like a great time to me. I think Iron Eagle 3 is like they fly World War II planes against jets or something. I'm not 1,000% sure, but like oh, the crates break the law? Surprise. Whatever. Removes a stress, and we'll have to roll for a strain. Or, you know, stream your screen in a voice chat. Yeah, we can just do that too. Sure it works. The only thing is you don't get voice. Or you don't get the sound from the screen. Luke takes the bump. And a straight. Alright, did Boba one hard? Oh no, Boba bumped, of course. He moved first. 4 dice into Luke. 4v1, and it's natties. Just disrespectful natties. Luke, the evade, but that's it. And Scum enjoying something we haven't seen in a bit of victory. GG's. All right. Let's do